Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Dallas Mavericks and the Philadelphia 76ers. And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Van Exel is out there with Nash. Then there's Finley. Then there's Nowitzki. And it's LaFrance in at the center, filling out the middle.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash, and too long on the shot. And now the 76ers on the break. Simmons is running. Passes it to Harris. There's the triple. And the dunk by Embiid.
Yeah, Embiid plays with really good effort, and he plays with an effervescence that's contagious, and it's really endearing for a guy of his size.
Now here's Nash. Shoots. That doesn't go either for Nash.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Well, he's an elite shooter with a lot of sweet spots. Defenses have to mark and keep an eye on Harris from mid-range.
Here's Nash. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Curry looking it over. For the three. LaFrance pulls it in. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. 6-point game. And Finley gets it to go.
There they go, finally able to drop one in on their fourth try.
Simmons passes to Embiid. That three off the mark.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Nash against Simmons. A floater, and it's blocked by Simmons.
Well, you got to respect the athleticism and the willingness to defend that Simmons has. I mean, he's a skilled shot blocker, too.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. Green, no luck.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Lone opportunity.
Nash, the pass to LaFrance. And the rejection by Embiid.
You look at this combination of reach and timing, it makes Embiid a superb shot blocker.
And the 76ers with possession. They lead by 4. Simmons against Nash. And stolen by Nash. Inside and stolen by Harris. And now the 76ers on the break. Curry wide open. The offensive rebound. Embiid kicks to Curry. Embiid trying to break loose. It's Curry. That time on the assist by Embiid.
That's Curry's shot there. I mean, he's out there to catch and fire away when he's got room.
Pass to Nowitzki. Six to shoot. Simmons pulls it in. And here's Simmons. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. The pass to Harris. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Van Exel. The putback. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Right side, Green. Pass to Simmons. Oh, and the jam by Ben Simmons.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Mavericks trail by 9. Van Exel with it. Now defended by Embiid. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that goes a long way, establishing the attitude you want.
Now, here's Van Exel. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Harris against Nowitzki.
And so far, having trouble converting on the inside.
Yeah, those are the shots you want, but they've been trickling out on them, guys. They've just got to stay with it. Persist in getting those good shots inside, and they'll drop.
Nash outside. Passes it to Finley to end the run. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Nowitzki's shot is no good.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
That one falls. Curry's got 7.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Mavericks call time here. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Dallas's head coach and I did get a chance to talk. One thing he wants to do is prevent Ben Simmons from getting downhill. Coach said with his speed, handle, and vision, he'll pick you apart if you let him run the court unimpeded. We're going to try to pick him up the minute he receives the ball, Kevin. That's easier said than done. Back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Here's Nash. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Finley. Nowitzki left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now the pass to Finley. And stolen by Simmons. And the wide open shot from Green. They get it again. Embiid. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Yep, that one goes.
Love how Nowitzki goes right up with it when he's this deep. I mean, not giving the defense any time to react.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 19-4 run. Here's Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Fellas, the rebounding has been very strong. Excellent so far. Putbacks are very valuable, and they're getting some.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
You know, after missing his first year out of college due to injury, Ben Simmons ended up winning Rookie of the Year in 2018, proving the wait was worth it.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Williams comes in for Van Exel, and it's Johnson in for Nash. And Simmons drops them both. Mavericks trail by 17. Johnson surveying the floor. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Nowitzki draws the double. 5 to shoot. Finley the pass to Williams. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. For 3, Harris. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
They've been sensational on the backcourt to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Boy, the sheer size of Embiid often puts the defense in tough spots. He's a beast.
The 76ers shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
Shooting two.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
The big man is so skilled and has such an infectious personality. Joel Embiid is hard not to love. I mean, he just oozes that kind of attraction. And his potential, unlimited.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Green. Shake Milton comes in for Curry, and it's Hill in for Ben Simmons. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Dallas Mavericks. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Johnson. And it's Johnson again missing. Now the 76ers on the break. Here's Thybulle. Offline with his 3. Griffin with it. It's stolen by Milton. Now the 76ers on the break. Pass to Thybulle. Now here's Embiid. Defended by Nowitzki. Embiid kicks to Thybulle. A reverse. And Embiid lays it in. Embiid's got 8.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Johnson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And the rejection by Embiid. And they'll keep possession. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. That one on Embiid.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game. First free throw is good. Howard's checked in for Harris. And Dallas with a change here too. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Williams. Philadelphia leading by 23. Here's Thybulle. And it's blocked by Bradley. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. The 76ers have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. The free throw drops for Embiid. Now Johnson. Down low. Here's Bradley. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Now the 76ers with it. Hill kicks to Milton. The kick out to Hill. The tray. It doesn't go for him. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Griffin down low. He's guarded by Howard. Griffin can't get it to go in. Here's Thybulle. Howard against Nowitzki. Pass to Milton. Clock at 6. The 3. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. So it's the Mavericks now. Here is Nahara. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Bradley. Dwight Howard grabs the board. Here's Philadelphia. Now here's Milton. Hill. Misses the layup. There's the pass to Thybulle. Howard kicks to Hill. The 76ers need to get off a shot. They grab their own miss, and it's blocked by Bradley, and he gets it back.
What's up?
The 76ers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Maxi's checked in.
What's up?
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Here's Johnson. Outside Griffin. Nahara dishes to Bradley. Pass to LaFrance. Over Howard. Bradley trying to break free. That one wide left.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Passes to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. And here's Maxey. The 19-foot shot. Yep, it counts.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Johnson. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Kicks it to Nahara. Pass to Bradley. Shoots over Embiid. That one rolling around and rims out.
And that's really just not heads-up basketball. Don't try a fadeaway when nobody's guarding you.
Here's Thibault. But they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
Johnson down low, defended by Thibault. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, and Johnson out there just orchestrating the offense. An unselfish point guard with a commanding presence.
For Dallas, they have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And that one falls for Johnson. And he can't hit the second. Here's Maxey. The 3 from Hill. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the Philadelphia 76ers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. Guys, 76ers pretty much in control here, it would seem.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, they've got Eduardo Nahara. Bradley is out there with Johnson. And it's LaFrance in at the power forward. Here's Griffin. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. The pass to Nahara. Outside Griffin. Pass to Bradley. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Bradley's got 5 now.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Thibault, the pass to Korkmaz. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Philadelphia, they have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. Simmons checked in for Philadelphia. Van Exel's checked in for the Mavericks. Nash comes in for Johnson. And so he hits both. And here are the Mavericks now. Nash outside. Passes it to Van Exel. To the paint. Here's LaFrance. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
LaFrance taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Hill. Michael Finley, he's checked in for Dallas. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Now, here's Maxey, defended by Nash. Maxey passes to Curry from deep, drills it from outside. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
Boy, the range of Curry, limitless, like his brother Steph and even his dad Dale. I mean, those guys, the Currys, can light it up.
Now, here's Nash. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. 5 on the clock. Rebound by the 76ers. Bobbed up there for Howard. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
You got to recognize Simmons is a pass-first guy, which is why you can't leave somebody open around him.
Howard against Nash. Yes, that goes in.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And Simmons slams it in.
Boy, never shy about getting to that rack. Simmons so aggressive playing downhill. Nice dunk there.
Pass to Nash. Here's the teardrop. He takes it up and lays it in. Nash has got 4 points in the quarter.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Curry dishes to Howard. Shoots over Bradley. That misses off the backboard. Howard's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Van Exel. Finley, great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up.
That's what they've got him out there for, fella.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Van Exel passes to Bradley, and it's sent back by Howard.
Get that weak stuff out of here around Howard. Return to sender is what he stamped that one with.
Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. Green comes in for Korkmaz. And Dallas also making a switch. Nowitzki's checked in. LaFrance passes to Nash. Just 5 on the clock. It's hauled in by Harris.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Here is Nash. After the Sixers pick up 2. Nowitzki with it. Outguarded by Simmons. Nash against Howard. Nowitzki outside. He kicks it to Van Exel. From deep three-point range. No good on that one. And the 76ers go the other way with it. To the inside. Here's Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Nash. Nowitzki outside. It's good.
Boy, I like Nowitzki's mentality. He knows he can get his shot off anytime he wants to, but he likes setting up his guys too.
Simmons, the bounce pass. Curry's shot is good.
He is scorching the D, exploding offensively.
Well, you know when you're in that kind of a zone, trust me, he knows he's in the zone right now.
Now here's Van Exel. Nowitzki left side. Over Howard. And it's Nowitzki missing. Nowitzki's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Right side Curry. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 3 assists now in this one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Nowitzki's shot's good.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
Now here is Harris. 9 points in the game so far. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Great timing and recognition as Howard is able to go up for the alley-oop.
Van Exel against Curry. Nash outside. No good off the back of the rim. And here's Green outside. 76ers with the new shot clock. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. That's going to send Tobias Harris to the line. They get Steve Nash. Some changes for Philadelphia. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Howard. And it's Shake Milton in for Curry. And Dallas with a change here too. Williams is checked in.
Tell you what, fellas, I mean, an outstanding stretch for Harris has been awesome at adding pieces to his game over time, specifically that three-point shot.
Now here's Nash. Here's the floater. And the rejection by Embiid.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Nash up on top. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Nash. Nowitzki's got 6.
And Nowitzki doesn't shy away from contact now. He's experienced, and he's clever at finding ways to score around and through the defense.
Now here's Milton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
They double him with Simmons. Now here's Van Exel. D right on him. Kicks it to Nash. And the pass to Finley. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And it's blocked by Simmons. They retain possession. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Van Exel. Simmons looking around. And they double up Simmons. Pass to Milton. Fires the 3. Cans it from downtown. Milton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Nash against Simmons. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Simmons passes to Embiid. Outside for Simmons. Back to Embiid. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. Simmons got 5 assists in the game.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Here's Finley. There's Nash with the 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Green, the pass to Harris. To the middle. Ben Simmons gets the bucket. Simmons got 10.
And, you know, this is the area where Simmons is most effective, mainly due to his size and athleticism.
Nash right side. And Embiid with the block. And here is Harris. 14 points for him. A beautiful reverse layup. Harris has got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
Nash dishes to Nahara.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
The first one falls.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Matisse Thybulle's checked in for the 76ers. Hill comes in for Simmons. So he gets them both. Here's Hill. No points in the game yet for him. There's 1:40 left to play in the first half. Thybulle, the pass to Harris. Over Nahara. Bank shot. No good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions. They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Now here's Johnson. Passes it to Bradley. Sinks that one from the post. Bradley's got 7 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Here's Hill. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
You know, Hill is long and athletic, but deceptively strong, as he showed you there, using his body well.
Here's Johnson. Tips it. And it's Bradley on the follow. Bradley's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Pass to Hill. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. Griffin looking it over. Dishes it to Johnson. Griffin kicks to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Hill against Johnson. Over Hill. Kept alive.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
2 shots, 5. Elbow, 2.
The 76ers have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And Hill is really kind of a nice, subtle mix of explosiveness and outstanding defense. A guy who plays both ends of the floor with equal efficiency and effectiveness.
Both free throws good from Hill. Johnson outside. Releases. No good on the last second attempt there.
I think Hill is really an outstanding two-way player. Not only does he hustle at the offensive end, but he also puts forth tremendous effort on defense.
And so it's Philadelphia, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Joel Embiid having an outstanding game. He had 18 points, 5 block shots, and a monster amount of rebounds. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, it comes down to confidence. From the opening tip, these guys had that swag. They had the attitude that you can't beat us, we can only beat ourselves.
And looking at Dallas, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, there's no two ways around it. They got trounced on the glass and on the scoreboard. They got to show a little more fight. Looks like they're not competing, and it's showing on the boards most of all.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Harris and Embiid together in the middle. Seth Curry is out there with Simmons. And it's Green in at the small forward position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Doc Rivers. The Mavericks have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And so Nash nails both of them. Simmons with it. The pass to Harris. Here's Embiid. Looking for Harris. He gets it there. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
You know, looking to score often from there, Harris is excellent at drawing the defense's attention and fouls.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And the first one drops. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Van Exel against Curry. Now here's Van Exel. He's guarded closely. Pass to Finley. Here's Nowitzki. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Nowitzki's got 8 points.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. And Green gets it to go.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Passes it to Van Exel. Count the basket.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
Now Simmons, 10 points for him. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And LaFrance gets it to go.
They're doing work here in the second half, 3 or 4 to start.
Pass to Harris. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You know, you can't get overly physical with Harris because once you do, he turns it against you and uses it for his good.
He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. That's good from Harris. And Harris drops them both. Here is Nash. He's got 8. And there's the pass to Van Exel. Now Finley, guarded by Green. Nowitzki right side. Again, the Mavericks score.
You know, we know Nowitzki is a phenomenal catch-and-shoot guy. Does a fabulous job measuring up these shots.
And it's Green with the jam.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another. Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
Outside, Simmons. Pass to Embiid. Oh, that's blocked.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Now Finley. Passes to Nowitzki. Over Harris. And Dallas again with the bucket.
Hey, you know what? Any shot is a good shot for Nowitzki. He's out there to score the basketball, and he's always aggressive on offense.
Now here's Curry. 14 points for him. And Green slams it in.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Nash outside. Pass to Finley. Nowitzki right side. Shot clock at 5. They double team Nowitzki. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for Philadelphia. Here's Curry with the 3. Offensive rebound. Harris's shot is good. Harris has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, you know, Harris is an active player. I mean, he's smooth and he's skilled, but he's also a guy that's got some grit and grind to him as well and gets in there and keeps possessions alive.
2 points. That one goes.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Embiid, the pass to Harris. That one drops for him.
Tell you what, seems like everything he's putting up is finding the net, and right now, Harris is simply balling out.
Out to the wing. Nowitzki for 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Simmons got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Curry. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You know, they're taking care of business in the paint, too. Those are valuable points they've been getting down low.
Howard's checked in for Philadelphia.
And, you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
Here's Finley, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he?
The refs are much more lenient with that kind of situation than they used to be.
Now here is Harris. He's got 23. Lays it up and banks it in. Harris has got 9 points now in just the second half.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area. Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Van Exel passes to Nowitzki, and it goes down 2 points. Nowitzki's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
And, you know, I think this is exactly what you want Howard to do. I mean, when somebody's open, show that you're willing to give the ball up.
Simmons against Nash. Floats one. Howard with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Curry's got it. The feed to Simmons. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Nowitzki, no good. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 15-6 run. And the basket by Harris.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Here's Van Exel. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
I like to call that stick-to-itiveness, getting everything he possibly could out of that play.
For Dallas, they have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Matisse Thybulle checked in for Green. Maxey comes in for Curry, and it's Hill in for Ben Simmons. That free throw good from Van Exel.
Yeah, and Van Exel is a pilot light. He's an energizer, one of those guys that's an efficient scorer and really knows how to set the pace for his club.
Now here is Hill. Harris with it. Now guarded by Bradley. Harris kicks to Hill. The putback. Here's Howard. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Howard's got 8.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Nowitzki, no good. They've shared the load offensively. And guys, they've put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively. Chemistry at its best, an unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And Philadelphia has possession. Harris looking it over. Nice D from Nowitzki.
Good offense squaring up against better D there. You got to appreciate that stop.
Inside. And Bradley gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. Hill against Johnson. The pass to Harris. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Nowitzki. Johnson draws the double. Now here's Van Exel. He's guarded closely. Pass to Johnson. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the layup.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
Johnson against Hill. And it's blocked by Bradley. Now here's Johnson. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
They're trailing, but they are really battling, working the ball down low, getting good looks in the paint. The inside game much improved from where it was in the first half.
And the 76ers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Now here's Maxey, defended by Griffin. And that one's good. Maxey's got 6.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 6.
Dwight Howard. That's his second personal foul.
For Dallas, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they've just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
Shake Milton, he's checked in for Maxey. He doesn't get the second one. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Howard determined to punish the rim and scare off defenders when he gets inside. Watch out now.
And so it's Dallas with it. 76ers getting the bucket. There's 1:40 left in the third. Deep 2 from Hill. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. Here is Nahara, defended by Thibault. Here is Nahara. Pass to Johnson. Takes a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Howard's 59 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Thibault finds Hill. Now Milton. And it's Griffin with the rebound. And the Mavericks with possession. Pass to Bradley. And here is Johnson. He's guarded by Hill. Here's Williams. Kicks it out to Bradley. Here's Griffin. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's the 76ers with the ball. Hill passes to Milton. And the pass to Howard. Lays it up off the glass. Howard's got 8 points in the quarter.
And you know what? There's no question about it. Dwight Howard still has it going on inside.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And here is Milton on the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Williams. He's out there with Nahara. Bradley is out there with Johnson. And it's Griffin in at the 2.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Here's Nahara. Good on the bucket. Nahara's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for Dallas.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Scott kicks to Korkmaz. It's rebounded by Dallas. One-on-one here. Here's Williams. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Outside, Scott. To the left wing. Right wing. Tolliver the pass to Hill. Just 4 to shoot. And he makes good on the layup.
Outstanding body control by Hill. I mean, taking the contact like a much bigger guy would and finishing these buckets.
Johnson outside. Outside Williams. Bradley trying to break free. Williams can't hit. Philadelphia with the ball. Korkmaz kicks to Scott. Now here's Milton. Tight defense on him. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Johnson with it. Looking to get back on track here, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. Pass to Hill. It's good.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
Griffin passes to Johnson. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got 4 rebounds in this game. Moving it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That's his second personal foul. At the line for your 76ers, Mike Scott. Taking 2 shots.
Two shots.
That's good from Scott. Scott hits them both. Here's Dallas. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Smith the pass to Brantley. He gets it in there.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Smith against Hill. Passes it to Milton. With the teardrop. The shot misses. Griffin with some nice D.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Awesome execution that time. Ran his man right off the pick tight, and nobody rotated over to help.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Maxi's checked in.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Griffin. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Mavericks making a switch here. Brown's checked in. That free throw good from Tolliver. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Smith outside. The kick out to Brown. 4 on the clock. Out to the right wing. Pulls it from 20. Scott pulls it in.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And the call on the shot, it sends him to the line.
That's his 5th personal foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Anthony Tolliver. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Tolliver. Tolliver hits them both. Now Brown. He kicks to Naharan. Back to Brown. Pass to LaFrance. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Now the pass to Milton. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his 2nd personal foul. At the line for your 76ers, Shake Milton. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Dallas. He hits both from the stripe. Now here's Brown. Pass to Bradley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Max. Passes to Milton. And the rejection by Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Milton's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Brown kicks to Smith. Down low, Brown outside. 5 to shoot. Poked away. Philadelphia with the ball. Korkmaz passes to Scott. Dirk Nowitzki with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Nahara. Feeds to Bradley. And here's Maxey. Pass to Milton. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
At the line for your 76ers, Shake Milton, taking 2 shots.
Two.
First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
To the paint. And it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Brown. Bradley's got 9 points here in the second half. Milton with it. And it's blocked by Bradley. Stolen away. Milton the pass to Korkmaz. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Back to Tolliver. Outside, Scott. The pass to Milton. 5 on the clock. In the corner, it's Tolliver. Knocks down the 3-ball. Tolliver's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Outside Bradley. Over Scott. Here's Nowitzki. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything in that first break.
Here's Milton. Pass to Scott. It's stolen by Bradley. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Here's Nowitzki. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Nowitzki's got 20 points.
How do you want it? Nowitzki can give it to you inside, outside, in between, off the dribble. I think that covers it all, doesn't it?
Pass to Milton. And no good that time. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
I tell you what, for him, this has been a game to forget. But somehow they still find themselves with the lead.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
And so it's Dallas with it. Nowitzki left side. Out to Smith. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Well, you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Now, here's Maxey, covered by Smith. Korkmaz passes to Tolliver. Mavericks with the rebound. Smith, left side. It's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Free throw good, Smith. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The dish to Bradley. And it's Smith, top of the key. He gets that one. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Passes it to Milton. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Brown. Milton grabs the board. Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Now, Milton. Pass to Scott. To the inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And, you know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Matisse Thybulle's checked in for the 76ers.
One shot.
1:52 left here in the fourth quarter. Smith kicks to Bradley. It's Brown with the drive. Drops in the layup for two.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Now, here's Maxey, covered by Smith. Maxey passes to Thibault. And he's way off from outside. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Smith. He feeds it to Nahara. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his first personal foul, 5th team foul. At the line for the Mavericks, Eduardo Nahara at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. George Hill's checked in for Maxey. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
And the basket by Hill.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Tolliver. Here's Korkmaz. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Scott. And it's Bradley with the rebound. And so it's Dallas with it. To the middle. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Brown.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Korkmaz. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.